Black Friday. This is Red River Gorge. So cool. Double arch. We're under double arch.
Yeah, don't eat the tooth.
It's still Black Friday. Hiking at the gorge. This is some ridge trail. And it is so cool. So cool. That was just one side of it. There goes Rachel and the pups. It's the other side. So cool. Today's been pretty neat. It's our day 2 of like really hiking. It's Friday. We got here Wednesday afternoon and hiked a little bit. But then yesterday was Thanksgiving and we had a good hike, good day. And today's been pretty awesome. When we looked at the weather before we came, it's supposed to be like rainy. As you can see, it's cloudy, but it's actually kind of warm. It's almost 70 degrees and it's Black Friday. But anyway, so it's pretty cool. It's been a long time since either of us have been out here. This is Red River Gorge in Kentucky, for those of you who don't recognize it. But yeah, Red River Gorge is a beautiful place. Anyway, I just wanted to share that view. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, so I think that's all for now. It's a great day. I'm tired, but this beats being in a parking lot or sitting at a red light staring at brake lights, hearing people honk at each other, standing in line, all that good stuff. So see you later, bye. So it is Saturday. Some people are still shopping, probably, and we're still hiking. This has been a cool trip, but we're hiking. It's starting to rain, but that's okay. It's beautiful, and it's at that temperature where if it really starts to pour down rain, I'm not sure if I would really want my rain jacket. I have it with me. Or if it'll be too hot where I'm all sweaty on the inside anyway, in which case I should have just not put it on. So it's at that temperature, so maybe everyone has a different gauge for what that temperature is, but that's how it is for me right now. Maybe in the 60s. Anyway, so it's been a pretty great weekend so far. Not sure how much more hiking we'll be able to do, just with time and weather, and since we have the dogs and that kind of thing. But it's been a blast. So glad we did this, and I'm tired. and my back hurts. But man, I'm pretty sure if I was at home, I'd be tired. My back would hurt too. Just a hunch. So this is pretty cool. So we've been hiking down for a while, you can kind of tell. We're at the bottom of a little like creek area. You just barely hear the water, there's not much. But yeah, it's been a fantastic weekend. And I'm tempted to say this is going to happen every year. It's not 100% yet. But anyway, so as we've been hiking, we've been talking about adventures and like what's next? What can we do next? What can I do next? And the Appalachian Trail sure does seem to come up a lot. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens. And looks like there's a pretty big muddy spot up here. It looks kind of muddy. Are we crossing the creek?
No.
No.
I'm just trying to get them around the mud.
Oh boy.
A little bit.
So we have one dog that wants to just jump and run and play in the mud, and the other dog doesn't like to get her feet wet. So my wife has the adventure of, she's been holding both leashes. So as you can imagine, when there's a muddy spot, one dog wants to do one thing, one dog definitely wants to stay on the edge. So anyway, this has been our Saturday morning so far. And this is the kind of stuff about the gorge that's so unique. I'm gonna try to do a 360 here. I don't know if you can see that rock behind me. Like, this is just down in the creek. And then I'm gonna turn fast, so hold on. Okay, and then, I don't know if you can see all the stuff up there. It's like cliffs. There's like a million overlooks everywhere. There's overlooks, and then you go straight down, and then all of a sudden you're looking right back up at the overlook you were just standing on the edge of. But so anyway, if you've never been to the gorge, there's a ton of trails here that are cool. There's so many that could even be like, how would I say it? Like super novice. So like one of the trails we kind of looped back to yesterday was a ridge trail. There were a ton of people on it, and people you could tell, like, I think one lady was wearing Keds. So it's pretty novice, so anybody could hike it, and it's beautiful. I'm sure any time of year it's beautiful. But anyway, come to the gorge if you get a chance. It's beautiful. Now it's time for a creek crossing. Let's see how... Doesn't look too tough. That wasn't so bad. Oh, I was gonna do another video, probably not today. Maybe another time that I'm just at home. So on my YouTube channel, I started like my story about MS. Kind of like my diagnosis of, like the process of, you know, like the MRIs, and I talked about all that stuff. One of the other videos that I need to share is about the medications and the process for all that stuff. It's so unique, so bizarre, and everybody that has given advice or has talked to us about it has said, oh, that's the hardest process, is getting all the medication worked out. So I'm going to do a whole nother video on that, because it's part of the story. And so anyone who has MS, or people who know other people who have been diagnosed, maybe have even heard this before, of like that the getting the right medication set up is one of the most difficult things, and there's a lot of truth to that. So I'm going to tell that story. That's part of the continuing story of MS, the diagnosis of MS, the process that is probably never ending, is just a hunch that I'm having a year and a bit into it. So I'm going to share about all that. So that's to come. Anyway, so click the thumbs up if you like these videos. Subscribe, share, tweet. Did I already say like? Subscribe, share, tweet, like. What else am I missing, Rach? What else do people do when they like something on... Watch. Oh, well, of course you're already watching. So watch, like, subscribe, tweet, share, email. Yeah, there you go. Email. that's it. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.